me, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope this video will convince you enough to subscribe by the end of it. And if you're a returning subscriber, baby, love you loads, get my doll. By the title of this video, and you guys can actually see that I am sitting down, that means I will be doing a sit down video. So today we'll be going through my vision board 2023 and see if there's anything that I have achieved in 2023, because 2023 was hard, that time period. So yeah, you guys, I did a digital vision board, which means it was in my phone that I'm currently using to film. I will show the pictures of what I will be talking about, because we are going through my vision board and I don't have like a physical vision board with me. I did a digital vision board. I hope you guys get what I am saying, right? So it was a digital vision board. It was not on my wallpaper, but I had placed it on my WhatsApp wallpaper. That means like all the time when I'm talking to someone via WhatsApp, I would actually see my vision board on the wallpaper. So yeah guys, that kept me going because WhatsApp, the app that I use a lot, I'd like to put it in that way. Drink that we'll be having today is some Coke. Let's take the first sip before I start, because I know I am going to talk a lot. Oh, Coke is the goat, period. So I complied my vision board on the 12th of January 2023. I remember that day I was watching Thandi Gama going through her vision board 2023, and I was just like, you know what, baby girl, just comply your own vision board and see what's gonna happen. Because I had done one in 2022, but I was not realistic on my vision board. And I remember, if you guys follow me on this channel, in 2022 I had a breakdown whereby I was having like a year-end fatigue, whereby I was so mad at myself that going through my vision board 2022 is nothing I actually accomplished. So year-end fatigue kicked in and I was so mad at myself. But I'm happy that in 2023 I made sure that I was realistic as possible. So in January, I was watching Thandi Gama going through her vision board. I can't remember quite well if she was going through a vision board or explaining the perspective behind a vision board. She did mention that you should be realistic with yourself. If you're not working towards something, then don't put it in your vision board. And if you know that you aren't going to work hard to achieve that, do not put it in your vision board. Just be realistic as possible. You can't be earning 10,000 Rand and say you want a Louis Vuitton bag. You know it will take you time to accumulate money to buy a Louis Vuitton bag with that salary. It doesn't make sense. Okay, and I got my pictures on Pinterest. I'll try to put a picture somewhere here on the screen to show you what kind of app I'm talking about, but I'd like to believe that everyone knows Pinterest. But if you don't, I'll put it here. You can actually get any pictures on Pinterest, nice aesthetically pleasing pictures that you can actually use for your vision board. If you are looking towards to do a vision board in 2024, you can get pictures there. Let's say looking for like a nice Range Rover aesthetically pleasing picture, you'll definitely get it on Pinterest. And then the templates that I use if you want to do a digital vision board like me, I got it on Canva. I have Canva on my phone. Canva is free. You can get templates that are free of charge, and there's other templates that are on Pro. That means that you need to pay like a monthly subscription for you to access those kind of templates. So the ones that are not paid for are actually not, they are good, but they are not as good as the ones that should actually pay for the subscription. So yeah guys, those put the picture of Canva somewhere here on the screen. You guys can check out Canva out. It's free of charge. Let's see if this girl accomplished any of the things that she had on her vision board. First picture on my vision board, it's actually a picture of an airplane. Okay, background story. I have been inside an airplane, but that plane was not moving. You know those school trips that you normally go to, whereby you just enter into the airplane so that you guys can see the aisles of the plane? Yeah, I only went inside the plane, but the plane never took off. So it has always been a dream of mine to be in an airplane, and luckily enough, my partner has never been in an airplane as well. So we made it to a point that the day we will be in an airplane, we will be together, because it will be our first times, and we will hold each other's hands, because everyone was just saying about their first experiences of being in an airplane. And did I accomplish that? Yes, I did. This year on my birthday, if you guys go back, way back in January, we took a flight to Durban, and that was actually our first time in an airplane, and it was wholesome, you know, being with your partner, him holding your hand, you holding his hand when the plane takes off and lands. That was a dream come true for the both of us, and to many many more planes, and to many more of those window seats. The next picture that I had is books, whereby I meant it as I'll read more books in 2023. And to be quite honest, I'm not proud of myself. I'm a girl that reads digital books, like those books that you find on Facebook. I'm that type of girl. But I wanted to read more physical books, and books that are more encouraging for you to work hard towards yourself, and books that will forever allow you to say, hey, wake up, you gotta smell the coffee. And reading about people's experiences on how they made it in life, that's what I really wanted. But in 2023, I didn't read any digital book, I didn't read any physical book, and I am so embarrassed of myself at this point. I'm so embarrassed. Hoping that I will read in 2024, crossing fingers. And the next picture of whereby there's packages on the floor, which means a business selling out. So yeah guys, for those who don't know, in 2023 I started my own business whereby I sell handbags and jewelry on Instagram. And did I accomplish this? Yes, I did, guys. Literally in February, when I got my stock, in 1.5 months I was already sold out. I was sending orders each week. I think the reason behind it was that I was able to market my business. I was good with marketing. I made sure and I put my business a priority, because that was the only thing I was focusing on in 2023. And I'd like to thank the Lord, it worked out. I worked so hard to accomplish it, guys. Don't get me wrong. I worked so hard, and yeah, it is a dream come true. I was sending out orders like nobody's business. I was looking forward for 2024. Go big or go home, baby. And then the next picture that I had, joke of a day, it's eating healthy. Like I had like a cute bowl that had like veggies, salmons, you know. I tried, you guys. I tried. For those who were with me throughout the year would actually see that there was a point whereby I was eating healthy and I just relapsed. I don't know what happened, but definitely I want to start eating healthy because I don't like my weight this year. I really want to start eating healthy. I didn't accomplish that, so I'm definitely taking this picture with me on my 2024 vision board. And then the next picture, oh my goodness, this one was the most important one when I was doing this vision board. Prioritizing my mental health, like putting my mental health as a priority. Oh my God, I'm so grateful for 2023. Honestly, I was really focusing on my mental health. I made sure that if something didn't have a solution, then being Gangamandlam, I just had to leave it like that and move forward and not beat myself about that thing, because I'm also a child and I need to live like a child even though I'm in my adulthood. But I also need to forgive myself for not being able to do that type of a thing, because in Gangamandlam, you know, prioritizing my mental health was me accepting that, you know what, I don't have parents. I need to work hard for myself. I need to provide for myself. If I don't do this, that means I don't eat. If I don't do this, that means I don't have clothes, you know. In 2023, I was really prioritizing my mental health to an extent that I don't remember, guys, when was the last time I cried. I know, like, those tears would actually visit me, you know, where I see a video of someone doing something nice for their parents, and a tear would actually drop, and I'll be like, you know what, if my parents were still alive, I'd actually be doing this type of stuff for them. But I had to wake up and accept my reality, because I think my problem for the past 2 years, I wasn't accepting my reality to say, you know what, these people are no longer here, then what's the way forward, you know? But I really worked so hard on myself. I worked so hard on myself. And this day, guys, when someone talks about their parents, yeah, there is that kind of a lump that sits here, and I'd swallow a bit. But I worked so hard to an extent that I would never wake up and cry for like a whole week, or cry every day of my life and be like, you know what, this is what's happening, you know. I just prayed for a healthy me, and for me to be able to accept into engaphezu kwamandla wami, for me to accept if the situation is beyond my control. That was me this year. And for those who always talk to me every single day, and for those whom I'm friends with, they definitely know about this current state. Guys, I'm at my happiest, like happiest at my happiest. I don't think about a lot of stuff. I've learned to accept my reality, and me choosing to accept that really helped me to move forward, because that simply means that I can now pick up myself and work on myself. Because in 2021 I had lost weight when I lost my mom, but if you can check my weight today, you'll be like, girl, what's happening? You know. So I'd like to believe that also me accepting inhliziyo yami yavuleka and I actually gained weight, and yeah, it's okay. The journal, I really wanted to journal. I didn't journal, you guys, at all. I didn't journal. I kept on telling my partner that I want a journal. I tell my friends I want a journal, but me having to go buy the journal, I don't know, there was something holding me back to buy the journal. But definitely in 2024, I want to journal my feelings, I want to journal my thoughts, I want to journal gratitude. I don't want to journal all the time when I'm crying. I want to journal when life is starting to pick up, journal about my day-to-day life. That's what I wanted the journal for, not only for umgo or no. But definitely, since I didn't do that in 2023, I'm definitely journaling in 2024. Definitely, if you're my friend, probably you want to buy me a gift, this is a hint, you can actually buy me a journal. I'll be specific with the journal that I want. I'll just give my friends a hint: a journal that has Bible verses, or a journal that has motivational quotes. Pearly, it's the first of January 2024, and then it has a quote to say to new beginnings or something, you know. And each day has a quote or Bible verse. I think that will keep me going. That's the type of journal I want. So yeah, if you're my friend, you gotta do something. I had a picture of a YouTube monetization. Did I get monetized in 2023? No. Okay guys, I know I wasn't consistent on YouTube, and I'm sorry guys about that. Again, I didn't get monetized this year. Hopefully I'll try again next year. But we actually on our road to 500 subscribers. Won't beat myself about that, because my focus was on something else this year instead of YouTube. Unlike last year, YouTube was my priority. If you were a subscriber from since last year when I started my channel, you'd actually know that last year I was consistent on YouTube, but this year I wasn't. I would post on a random after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, but I'm not beating myself up with that. I'm going to take this picture to 2024 with me. With this one, I was actually shocked. And then the next one was that get my first campaign. Guys, did I get my first campaign? Yes guys, I did get a campaign. For those who follow me on Instagram, actually would have saw that I got my first campaign this year, but unfortunately I had to delete the content because the client had sent us emails for us to delete the content on our pages. But this year, yes, I did work with Escort. I did a campaign with them. I was supposed to post on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And one thing about this picture, I was specific. I didn't even say a paid campaign or anything. And the last time when I did a Q&A, someone asked me, Uguti, which brand would I like to work with, and what type of a brand would I like it to be? And I said, any brand that has to deal with food, I am good. And I got a brand with Escort. I was actually happy because, guys, I love cooking. I love cooking. When I'm on the stove, that's my happy place, literally. And I'm so happy that Escort decided to work with me in 2023, even if it was not paid. But I'm happy. Like, I'm happy. And I actually did another campaign with Aperol Spritz. I'll put a picture somewhere here on the screen. That one, they didn't send us anything, but we just had to post on our Instagrams. They paid us. It was not a lot of money, but they did pay me. They actually did, because the campaign was they were paying you after 10 days. Supposed to take Aperol Spritz on Instagram. Those who saw it, and I asked some of my friends to like. I'm really thankful to the Lord that I was able to accomplish that, because this was a first step to this whole career, like of this YouTube influencing and all that. But I am grateful that these two brands gave me a chance, and to many campaigns in 2024, definitely, and most definitely paid campaigns, please. In between my vision board, I had quotes that will definitely like motivate me to keep on going. Literally, this one that I'm gonna read out right now was definitely the quote I would actually see when I'm down, when I open my WhatsApp text when texting someone. This quote reads, pray about it as much as you think about it, guys. I prayed about everything that was on my vision board as much as I thought about it, because those are the things that I wanted them to work out in my life, you know, especially my business. My business was actually everything to me this year. I prayed about it. I prayed about it even before I would have stock on hand. And I remember before I even opened the first stock, I prayed and I said, God, you gave me this idea, you definitely should provide customers for it. And God did. Honestly, God did. And I'm really thankful for those who really supported me. Thankful for them. Thank you so much, guys. You don't know what it meant for me. And then the next picture is a picture of a couple happy kissing. One thing about me, I'll pray for my relationship. I will pray for it. I will kneel down. I'll ask God to give us direction. And all I ever wanted for us is to be happy. And we had our ups and downs because we are a couple. We are different even though we are a couple, you know. But definitely I'm really happy in my relationship. I'm gonna complain. I'm Connie, no good complainer, because my boyfriend gives me everything, and he's actually my best support structure. You know, when I have my visions of, hey, I want to do this, he's the first person to listen to me, and he will give me an ear and give me an advice. Another quote that was on my vision board is, tears are prayers too. They travel to the Lord when you can't speak. Guys, when we cry so hard, he's definitely listening, and he's definitely watching. You know, there are days where I couldn't even speak about how I'm feeling, and I would cry so hard, and I'd always say, when I'm done crying, when I wipe off my tears, I'd always say, Lord, you know my heart, you know what I always pray to about. You are the only one who's going to provide for me. You are the only one who's going to provide for all the things that I've been asking for. My job is done. Now it's time for you to do your thing. You know, when you can't speak, just cry. Because when you're closing your eyes and crying, and you're literally talking to yourself, He is listening because you don't have words to utter out of your mouth. I remember there was the time I lost my mom in 2021. I couldn't even pray. I couldn't even pray. And I remember telling my grandmother, I was like, Gogo, angikhoni ngisho ukuthandaza. And then my grandmother was like, give it time. Because guys, I grew up in a home whereby my mom taught us that in anything that we want, we need to talk to the Lord. And when I saw God failing me, literally I lost hope. And that was the time I was supposed to draw unto the Lord more. And my grandmother was like, it's fine if you can't pray. I'll pray for you on my side, for God to give you strength again, for you to be able to pray. Because guys, I'd forever be crying, but when I'm crying, I'm talking inside. And I was just like, when I'm done crying, I'll just wipe off my tears and be like, Lord, you know my heart, so be it. The next picture that I have is a bedroom makeover. So you guys, I was actually entailing this for my bedroom at home. You know, I sleep in my mom's bedroom now, so everything is old-fashioned and all that. So I still have a memory of my mom looking at the furniture in the room, right? So I really wanted to remove that furniture because the picture that is in my head, it's making it hard for me to be able to sleep in that bedroom, right? So I really wanted to I wanted to give the room a makeover, but definitely I didn't accomplish this in 2023, but I'm definitely taking it to 2024 vision board. Like, that's literally going to be my priority for 2024. The little that I'll have, I'll use it towards fixing the bedroom. Then the next picture I had on my vision board, I know you guys are gonna lie and be like, this is just a want, but your vision board is something that you want or need, right? It's a Galaxy Boy bag. Guys, honestly, you guys don't know how much I wanted the bag, and thank you to my man, I got the bag in 2023. Really excited about it, guys. I love the bag more than anything. I carry it more than my other bags, you know. This is proof to show that this is how much I love handbags. Like, I love handbags. I'm a handbag lover. Like, if you want to buy me anything, just buy me a handbag. Just ask me which color you don't have and I'll tell you, buy me a handbag. Like, I love handbags. That's why I even started my business of selling handbags, you know. So I did get a Galaxy Boy, period. Thank you to my man. The next picture is a picture of a game drive or safari. So the picture means two things: a game drive and a safari, right? Really, on my birthday I wanted like a safari birthday trip, like just to go to a resort where I'll be seeing trees, seeing animals, seeing nature, right? And I didn't go on my birthday, but we actually went on vacation with my boyfriend in Mpumalanga for his birthday, and it was everything and more, like everything and more, because all I wanted was just to relax and look into nature and actually think, Ukuthi, what am I actually going to do in 2023? That's what I wanted for my birthday, but we actually did it for my boyfriend's birthday, of which it was spectacular. If you follow me, you know that. Next picture is a money box. That means I wanted to save. Did I save? Not as much as I wanted to save, but I'll just put it as I didn't save at all. I didn't save this year because I wanted to have like a physical money box where I'll put money in it. I'll just put it as I didn't save at all this year. I am definitely taking this with me on my 2024 vision board. And then the next picture on the vision board, it's a license. Do I have a license? No, I don't have a license. I know what you guys are thinking. I don't have a license, but I do have a learner's, so maybe next year I will have my license. Definitely taking this picture to my vision board 2024. And then the next picture that I had on my vision board is like an Instagram heart, comment and a like. That actually means that I wanted to grow my Instagram this year, but so bad I didn't grow my Instagram. I'm still on 2,800 followers. I actually like maybe 5k followers on Instagram, so I leave my Instagram down here below for those who would want to follow me on Instagram. Before anything that comes on YouTube, it starts there before YouTube. So if you want to follow me, you can definitely go on my Instagram and follow your girl. Don't forget to like my pictures. And then the next picture, yo guys, this one, it's a picture of a beach, not just any beach, Cape Town beach. Like, I wanted white sand, emntaneni. Like, okay, it has always been my dream to go to Cape Town, because I knew Durban before the trip that I went to this year. Like, I went to Durban Kisalimonyani, guys. I've been going to Durban. I know Durban, you know. So like, Cape Town is my dream vacation at this point, because it's something that I can save up for. Not any international, but I wanted to see like the white sand, not the brown sand in Durban. I'm not saying Durban is what, but I've been there. I just wanted to try out another city, another province. And tough luck, guys, I didn't go to Cape Town this year, but definitely, you guys, definitely, definitely, if I don't go to Cape Town next year, I'm definitely going in 2025. But you guys need to also help me. Your girls must start making coin, be able to afford everything that I want. My business is actually the income source that I have right now, and YouTube is, I'm still not getting paid, but you guys can actually help me by subscribing to my channel. And the last quote that I have on my vision board is that you are going to make it, trust me. And that is actually the last picture on my vision board. And you know, I have not accomplished all the things that are on my vision board, but I made it, and I trusted myself, you know, and I trusted God to guide me along the way. So yeah, you guys, if you have been wanting to start a vision board, do not be scared to start your own, but make sure that you are realistic as possible. Do not put something on your vision board that you know that you are not working towards. Like, you can't say you want a car, but you know that you're just seated there at home on your couch, and when you're not working towards buying that car, you know. So if it's a pair of Jordans that you want, and you know that Jordans are expensive, put it in your vision board. It's what you want, you know, it's what you want. Just put everything that you want there and manifest to the Lord, and put in the work. If you don't put in the work, nothing is gonna happen. Honestly, nothing is gonna happen. So yeah, you guys, we have reached the end of this video. If you guys would like to see me doing my vision board 2024, just comment down below. I'll definitely do a vlog when I do my vision board 2024. So yeah, you guys, we have reached the end of this vlog. If you did like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and if you didn't like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. And please do not forget to subscribe, comment, and share my videos, you guys. I would really appreciate it. From me to you guys, it is bye bye.